Hey guys, for this video I would like to share I have one experience that I just bought wireless doorbell. This is transmitter and this is the receiver. So the problem is this thing is work well, very good, but the problem one thing is this is we must put a battery. So there are AAA battery, 2 pieces of the AAA, and once I bought the battery and I install, I just use for 1 month. So once I use 1 month, the battery is low and the volume is down, so this is not really convenient for me. So I don't want to replace all the time the battery. So today I want to change this one to the USB, so I can directly plug into plug point. So I want to use, instead of the battery, I want to use to join to this battery point here. So in the box behind here, input is 3 volt DC, but this is 5 volt DC. But anyway, you still can directly replace. Instead of this 2 battery, you can use the USB. So I don't want to use this. I remove the battery from here. So in this box here, you will see there is positive point, negative point. So these two terminal is linked. So what we need to do is one side negative and the other side positive. That's all. So we're going to use the micro USB, which is for like the charger. Okay, one thing that I face is I just cut off this USB cable, micro USB cable, USB normal to micro USB cable. So once I cut, I just see only 2 wires inside here. There is one positive and negative. So sometimes I was face some of the USB. Whenever you want to transfer your data to your phones, okay, this is the original USB cable, micro USB, USB to micro USB. I can use this USB cable to transfer my data, so I can directly join to computer and I can transfer. But this kind of USB you cannot use to transfer the data. This is the problem that sometimes we are facing. The USB cannot transfer the data because of there is only 2 wires, which is one positive and one negative. But if this kind of the USB, if you cut inside, you will see there will be 4 wires, one positive, one negative, and inside here one positive, negative, and plus data and minus data, which means transmit and receive. There will be 4 wires. But the normal types of the USB, only we have 2 wires. This kind of USB cable you cannot use to transfer the data, or you cannot use to transfer the data for the programming as well, because this totally cannot use for transferring the data. So you have to be very careful. Once you choose the USB, you must choose the right USB cable to transfer the data. This is just for information. So I have a USB. There is 2 wires. I must make sure which side is positive and which side is negative. So just plug into the point here, and we have to test with multimeter. So just put to the plug point, don't make it short, and we must use multimeter. So now my USB power is already on. Blue wire to red, white to black. And observe for multimeter here, there is 5 volt, so which means this is positive and this white color is negative. If you reverse, black lead to the blue, red lead to the white, you will see negative 5 volt, which means reverse polarity. So for sure, blue color is positive wire, black color is white color is negative. So we already identify this is positive and this is negative, and we can just simply solder. Okay, that's positive wire. Okay, now we're going to try with this one. Just turn on your USB power. USB power here. This side is positive, this side is negative, and I'm going to press the button. So that's very good. I don't have to buy the battery anymore. I just directly cover it up. In case it's not going to spoil it, so in case if you want to buy the battery, then you can buy it, you can replace. But for me, I won't use the battery anymore. I will just use this one. So here I'm going to make a little bit small hole so that your wire can come inside here. So I hope you like this